Okay, we are doing a cube draft because it's fun. And I haven't really looked at what's going on in this cube. So that's also fun to just wing it. And it goes in a certain deck, it's not bad. EOC, negate. I always like that card. It's obviously not a first pick. Faith's Fetters is good. Vampire. See, this is the problem. Everything's good. Put a +1/+1 counter. Yeah, that's not something we want to do. Is Faith Fetters the best thing here? I mean, it's all good. Faith Fetters goes in pretty much any deck with white, so Call of the Herd's also just pretty damn good too. I'll take Faith Fetters. See if we might be controlling. What is this? Well, that's awesome, except for the mana cost. That's pretty good. Could always just move into mono red and just be like, I'd rather not think, but that's fine. Blade Splicer is pretty damn good. Maybe we just do that. Maybe move into like an aggro deck. Use that as a do like white, maybe red or green aggro. Sure. Yeah. Cube's pretty ridiculously fun, I think. The last one, the Holiday Cube, when they had the whole Power 9 with the Ancestral Recall and Black Lotus and everything, was just so much fun. I played that way too much. That's something. Sacred Foundry, Reanimate, Burial Rites. Target player loses X life and turn target. So I feel like Burial Rites is the pick, and then I would like to have some of these lands. What is this? We reveal a tree flow. The what? So if you don't have a tree folk, it comes in, but it does tap for 3 different colors in mana. I'll take on Burial Rites. It's pretty good. Too much reading. Yep. Land destruction. Yay. That's for the mono black, which is supposed to be not good. Oh, blue hate. The old hate the blue. What is this? Put X. You can cycle it. Oh, so you can get angels, or you can get 1/1 tokens. Huh. That's I don't know. I guess that's fine. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I probably should take Wolfir Silverheart. So that's kind of a control card. Search your library for an artifact enchantment. Shuffle your library, put that on top of it. Flame Javelin. Discard X cards. Thunder. Wow. So, I don't know. We can go in a lot of different directions here. I think we just take a land. Just take Battlefield Forge. Could play. Doesn't look like with a rampy deck though. Sure. What is this? Destroy target non-black creature or can't be generated. Actually, that's pretty good. You can use a swamp instead. So that's more black. That's pretty decent. It's kind of a what's it called? Relentless Rat? Something rats, the 1/1 for 2 that destroys stuff. Broodmate Dragon, not in those colors, not all of them. So Bone Shredder, destroy target non-end effect, non-black creature. We can take a Shrieking Grotesque. I like card advantage. Alright, let's see. We're in Orzavi colors. Turn up to 2 creature cards with power 2 or less from your battle graveyard team. Oh, so that's... They're reanimating small shit. Enters battlefield tapped. Well, it works here. Keep a counter 2 damage to each creature and each player. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's kind of a recurring card. We could go into a discard theme. When it dies, you might. So there's one exile that. Yeah, that doesn't seem good. Legendary land. When flag surrounds to battlefield, Mr. Shillerby for place bar. Like, that's horrible. That guy's okay. Rude Awakening. Alright, so this is our original pack. Draw 2, discards. Frantic Search, negate. Changeling. Tail Mask. I don't know. I'll take all of that. Sure. It's fine. Siege Gang Commander Wheels? Wow. Might be more into the green now. I don't think we're going to the aggro deck. It didn't look like that was too open. Green, black, white. Oh, yeah, that's color fixing. It's going to enter the battlefield tapped. Almost guaranteed though, but it's all 3 colors. 3/1 for 3. Discard, return. That doesn't seem very good. Yeah? I don't know. Sure. I don't know. Sure. Alright, so I don't know. Don't know what's going on. I'm playing black and white. This is bad because QB really should be pushed into. That's not the greatest planeswalker, but it is in our colors. I like that guy. Apocrite. This guy's pretty good. Recurring Nightmare. Sacrifice a creature, return. We haven't gotten any good reanimating targets anyway.
Search your library for an equipment card, reveal it. Okay, so I think Stoneforge Mystic, like there's swords and stuff. We've got creatures that can wear them, I guess. I think that's better. That guy's just kind of awkward. That Planeswalker. Martial Coup is pretty good. I think. So it's if you get to 7 mana, it's a pretty nasty Wrath. You can play it earlier if you just need some 1/1s. Tangle Wire. That's pretty good. Tangle Wire is just annoying. You have to stack the triggers right, but like it just slows down the game forever. And it doesn't look like we're particularly fast. Lands don't untap. Beginning of each player's upkeep player, so you untap 1 land per turn. Use a 2/2 for whatever. That's not. Sorry. So apparently this card's good, but I don't know how. Seems like discarding your hand is kind of a bad thing. But I'm sure there's some way to abuse it. Yeah, sure, we'll take Tangle Wire. Let's do the time warp again. What do these things do? So these tap for colorless and can turn. If you have blue, you can create more blue or white, and vice versa. Persecute. Target each player goes a creature from his graveyard. We haven't really gotten any good reanimating targets or any good ways to put stuff into our graveyard, so that might not be a thing we do. Diagraph Ghoul. Something early. Does stuff. Persecutes. It might be the discard thing. I mean, this can be a blowout if you can actually resolve it, especially on the play. Alright, we'll take Persecute. Hello. We're not in those colors. Resto Angel. Hello, my friend. Enchant creature gets and when it dies, you return it. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, yeah, we'll take Restoration Angel. So we're looking for more comes into plays effects. Chroma's pretty nasty. First story vision, trample haze. I thought she had a lifelink. Oh well. Can't have everything, I guess. So sad. And so this is a little bit of ramp, and you can use it to cycle it off for a card if you need to. I think that might be what we're looking for. I don't know what this deck's doing exactly, but we'll see. So let's go ahead and hide the red. Island Swamp, Orzhov Basilica, Tragic Slip. I think Orzhov Basilica is our pick here. It kind of does what we want to do. It can get a little awkward, but essentially being 2 lands in 1 is quite helpful. Doesn't really ramp you, but it, like if you only have 3 lands and it's turn 4, it sort of did ramp you. I'll take Orzhov Basilica. It's pretty good. Having these in the cube does make that's the guy I was thinking about earlier. So where the heck are my swords? When I put it. Okay, Shining Shoal makes X damage. That's a pretty neat trick. That's too much text. Rovers and Rats, just another guy early. Forces him to discard. Target opponent discards a card. See, this guy could actually let me discard something on my own if I had a good target for it. Yeah, I'll just take him. I don't have a lot of creatures. White creatures get +1/+1. So that's something I want. Maybe with... Did I? Okay. I guess I passed on the soldier token creator thing. But if I don't take that, what do I take? A rugged... Alright, I'll take Honor the Pure. Maybe we get... whatchamacallit? Powder Cake. We're definitely not doing that. This can do stuff. So, sure. Probably don't want to run the, okay. Don't want to run the green. We did miss out on whatever pack had the Wrath and Create Soldier Token guy spell. Wow. Yeah, boy. I guess I was supposed to be running a little bit of red. I'd rather take the land that would let me splash red than one of the red cards, just because it's easier to find something you want to splash for. That's not... It seems like that does a lot of stuff. Yeah, I guess we should have been in mono red. We just didn't have any of those cards in the first pack. So I can't imagine those got passed. Alright, so don't want that. Still probably don't want that. So we're kind of blue, sorry, Orzhov control. I'd like to get some extort in this actually. Let's sideboard a little ramp to get us up into Persecute. These 4 drops. Do a channel. We're not in that deck. Grizzlebrand. Wormcoil Engine. Wow. Grizzlebrand's is too much to try and hardcast, so I think I'd take the Wormcoil Engine, which is just pretty sick. Control Magic. Nice. Nice cards. That's pretty good if you're on the draw, but yeah, we'll take Wormcoil Engine. A little bit more stuff and a little bit Sphinx's Revelation. Yeah, no, I don't think we're going into blue. Didn't look like that was a thing. So this does... Huh. It's the... Never a creature with power 2 or less. I don't think we're that deck. We're just not that deck. This is awkward. But I think Gideon Jura, I guess, is what we take. Sure, it's a Planeswalker. We're gonna have to do something about him. What is this guy? Exile. Okay. This doesn't look like it. Destroy all lands or creatures. Creatures destroyed this way can't be regenerated. I mean, that's a thing. That's also a weird thing. Yeah. More for black X. I guess to Catastrophe? Like, yeah. This could be a 6-mana Wrath. Interesting to point out that you can't regenerate creatures this way, but you could regenerate lands. That doesn't seem fair. Where should that stupid tree live? Let's see, if there's an artifact, or sorry, a land creature, you would not be able to regenerate it. Yeah. The Jite. Just found my friend something to do with Stoneforge Mystic. Yeah, Jitty's pretty sick. Especially if you can get something with somebody with double strike. Okay. So what I think is not good. That's not great. Not for this deck. We could just get rid of the green stuff since we don't have any kind of fixing for it anyway. So that's a ramp. This is 1/6. You may gain life equal to power target. So that's kind of interesting. Mana Tithe, Pithing Needle. Yeah, I'll just take some more rampy stuff. Try and spit out a huge decree of justice. A little bit of ramp. So, you know, we got a deck here. Do we not? I guess we don't. Oh, that's pretty good. He's pretty silly. Mirror Entity becomes XX. Gains. Creatures you control become. Huh. Student of Warfare? Level up twice. Becomes 3/3 with the first strike. That's decent. Aurelius Fury. We do have some. Oh wow, we need to get some cards. Okay, we'll run Student Warfare. Fiend Hunter, I like him. Ranger of Eos. 2 creature cards. Yeah, I don't think we're just that deck. Overgrown Tomb could be helpful. We need to run the green stuff, which we very well might. Skeletal Vampire is a fine 6-drop, but I think we need to fill out this part of the curve more. Paladin Invec, Rock Black, and Red, first strike. Seems fine. I think we're too slow to run Cursed Scroll. I don't want to have too many cards in hand, I guess. What is this? Destroy target creature. Cannot be returned. That's actually a pretty... That's... Yeah, triple black. Birthing Pod? Boy, I don't think we got enough comes into play effects. Maybe. Maybe. Action Bomb. Cost. Oh, man, how is Channel still there? This is silly. Did we not take that? Where is... What did we just take? Burles Garrison, sure. What does it do? That's not very good. Alright, so that's a nice card, but we're definitely not running double green. I guess we'll just take Carnivage. Strike. Vampire Hexmage, I guess. Manatide. Yeah, that might make it. Really Fury. Okay. Alright, I don't know what just happened. I mean, we didn't really have the Birthing Pod deck, but it's... Alright, what do we do here? Put that in, put that in, put him in. Don't put him in. And that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. A little heavy on the 3 drops, maybe. Probably not gonna do that. That seems fine. Probably not. Burial rights without the full reanimation, just because it's such good value. Creatures are gonna die. I'm not sure if we're actually that deck. We might be a little bit faster than that. In our ramp. So there's 22 cards. Oh yeah, we did get the Birthing Pod. It just looked funny for some reason. Alright. So there's it comes into play effect. There's it comes into play effect. Comes into play. Justice. So for like 6, we can get 2/4/4 white angel tokens. We can also cycle it and put out some 1/1s. We need to. Seems like a decent deck. I'm not going to say it's good, especially for Cube, but we've got some decent cards. Honestly, it's probably marginally below par for a Cube deck, but it can win some games. Dives. Yeah. All right. So let's see. Do I want... I think I want a little splash, so I have... That's mana fixing for blue and green, and I have 2 mana fixers for red. For red splash, I could probably just run Aurelius Fury. I don't think these other cards are really what I want to be doing. Green, I'd be happy to run Call of the Herd. Probably wouldn't want to run him. This guy's pretty good, I think. I mean, he's 4 mana for a 3/3, and he can destroy an artifact or enchantment, which there's likely to have. Do I have any other way of dealing with artifacts or enchantments? Not so much. Tangle Wire. I think that even though we're maybe a little bit more aggressive than that, should still do it. Should still run Tangle Wire because it just wrecks people. It's going to be worse for them than us because you can tap it as one of the artifacts one of the things you have to tap, and you can stack it so that they have to tap 4 things, and then you have to tap 3 things, and then they have to tap 3 things, and then you have to tap 2 things. So I think Tangle is just good enough anyway. We might be up ahead on tempo anyway. So I don't think this is the deck for that. We don't have enough comes into play effects. Yeah, maybe we should. We're not really enhancing our power level for much. Splashing for our Wickerburrow Elder. This is a pretty nice card. It helps a little bit with our. We've got semi-rampy theme. We could do it essentially for free. We could just put in these 2. Destroy target non-basic land, only if they control it. Alright. Alright, we'll try that. I think our curve is okay to run 17 lands, especially we're going to have 2 of the, tap for 2 mana lands. And we've got some other stuff to get some extra mana. Yeah, seems fine. Stoneforge Mystic unfortunately only has 1 target, but Jitte is a good target. It's a very good target. So we put in that, and that, and that. Actually, let me take those out and see what it suggests. Okay. Didn't really realize we're that heavy on white. We might want to cut that Vampire Hex Mage. Or actually, let's look at their 3 minutes left. Yeah, we're not that heavy on black. Vampire Hex Mage might not work for us, but removing counters can kind of screw up stuff, and I think we want the 2-drop, especially with it first strike for Jitte. Alright, we'll run it like that. Alright, so add land, suggest. Okay. So, and then we add Orzhov Basilica for cut plains, add this and this, cut plains and cut plains. And I think we cut mountain for swamp. And we just run, let's see, this only taps for colorless, where there's no other fixing. Just run 2 of those for that one, which is probably something we're not going to want to play until fairly late. It's a little bit sketchy to do this, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. There's only 1 card, so we're just going to run this out, and I will see you in round number 1.